Voices and Visions. With V. Shayne, today's guest is Paul Giess. Hi, Paul.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, it's going.
Thanks for having me.
So we're not strangers, Paul. In fact, we just we're in the studio Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Working on your upcoming. Do you have a title? What's the project name?
Hymns.
That's the title.
Simple.
Simple. Right.
Simple.
One
Yeah.
word. Bam, 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 bam.
Hymns.
Tell me. So you play trumpet.
Yes.
You play anything else? I mean, I know you play little keys. You
I
know.
play some piano. I play even less bass, but you know, in a pinch or in a workshop if like I need to fill in, you know.
Who put a trumpet in your hands? How'd that happen?
That's an interesting story. I started playing trumpet in 4th grade. Before that I played piano. I started piano and cello, and all my friends were playing the trumpet, and I wanted to hang out with my friends.
All your friends were playing the trumpet?
In 4th grade.
Are they any of them still playing trumpet? Do you still talk to those people?
No, actually, there's I don't talk to any of them. No.
So someone's going to see this and be like, oh my God. Right. Well, I mean, do you happen to know off chance, are any of them actual musicians, even like novices or?
I know some people from middle school still that are playing. I don't know if I can remember elementary school. I don't know if I remember. Yeah.
You ended up in Louisiana. How did that happen?
I was looking to get a master's degree, and I went down to Louisiana at the suggestion of my professor at James Madison University, Chris Carrillo, suggested I go audition at Louisiana State for a trumpet player named Brian Shaw, and I got a scholarship to go there, so that's the deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Master's, so just a 2-year program? How long were you there?
2-year program. And really, being down there, it's been really influential on my playing. I was really into avant-garde music before I went down there, and I was like going down there, everyone's like, well, that's the place to study jazz. And I was like, yeah, but I like this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got down there, and the music's so infectious, it was hard to ignore.
How did it change your playing? And not necessarily the content of the repertoire, but how did it change? What information did it put in the way you utilize your horn, or the way you look at composition?
I think it really made me take a deeper look back in the history, really basing things off of that, you know, an older sound. Louis Armstrong has been a huge influence since I was down there.
Yeah.
Just a deeper influence from the blues, and finding ways to, even if I'm doing something that's more modern, to how do I still keep it rooted in like a blues sound.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about, I guess, when did, is that where your compositional attack started, the Louisiana stuff, or was it prior to that?
I had been writing, I've always found that composition came like pretty naturally, just being very interested in improvisation in general. I think that composition is a pretty natural extension of that.
Absolutely.
It was for me, at least.
No, I absolutely agree.
So, always just like trying to like looking at writing my own things and writing them down and see if I can get people playing.
So you did You Sweet You. What year did you record that?
It was released in 2014, so we must have been recording it in 2013.
Mm-hmm. And when did you decide? I think you said as soon as you finished that, you immediately thought about the next project.
Yeah, I remember because I used the same studio, Tom Spiker. I remember being there mixing stuff and being like, oh well, the next one I really liked that we did This Little Light of Mine, and we did I Take Delight in the Peace, which were songs that we sang in church growing up, and I was like, these were my favorite songs in the album. I was like, I need to explore that more.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, it was also a compositional challenge to say I have to write arrangements for hymns. So I said, let me go in that direction.
So what took you so long to get the chutzpah to decide to do this? It's 2020 now. So you're recording this, and this is going to be out this year too. I mean, there's no reason that it won't be out.
Yeah, it'll definitely be out this year, at the latest by the end of the summer.
So what the heck were you doing the last 6 years, Paul?
What was I doing? No, I feel You know, well, for one, I did a residency in Minnesota for 2 months.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm really, that residency was around making music with a community of artists with developmental disabilities. So I have multiple interests in music. So that is one thing. But also, you know, life happens, you know.
Yeah.
Dealing with, you know, some home ownership things, and you know, some expenses come up, and doing an album.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Life happens.
Yeah.
So you for this album entitled Hymns, I saw recently that you embarked on a crowdfunding, like just hey guys, buy the album, pre-sale kind of a deal. Did you do any video during Saturday, Sunday? We were in the studio. Did anyone take any video?
No.
And no photography.
But we've got another day.
You got another day. You gotta come on. Yeah. So I think tell us about, you have Jamaluddin, right, who was in the room just kind of checking the vibe out,
producing,
right? Yeah. So I know he got some footage. Who's on this project? It seems like everybody's on this project.
Well, for one, you're singing four tracks for me.
Right.
So I know you knew that, but they did not know that.
Right.
On bass, we have a friend of mine named Eric Kramer, and on the drums we have Matt Jernigan. And Matt, I wrote most of the arrangements, but Matt helped with 2 of the arrangements, and one of them he wrote on his own. So I'm excited for people to hear that, because Matt's a talent. Jeff Skull is playing the guitar. Will Brock is playing the Fender Rhodes. And like I said, Tom Spiker is the audio engineer. We're doing, so the album is deeper than Hymns. It's hymns out of the hymnal of the church I grew up in, the Unitarian Universalist Church, which has some readings in the back. So I have my minister from when I was growing up, Kate Rohde, is reading two of those readings.
Oh, that's interesting.
And Yolanda Wisher is going to be reading a reading as well.
And Yolanda Wisher just happened to recently be on this show, so I'm not sure what order we're going to put these out, but her name will be mentioned in 2 of these, which is great.
Well, we play together with Yolanda's band,
right.
And I really appreciate that collaboration, and she inspires me, so I really want her to be a part of my project.
Why are you not straight ahead? Do you consider yourself straight ahead? Or are you intentionally not straight ahead?
I don't know, I guess I have an array of influences. You know, last night when I was practicing, I was practicing Charlie Parker lines from All the Things You Are, you know?
Right.
It's like, this is where we get the information. But I love bands like the Meters from New Orleans. I love, but I also like trumpet players like Kenny Wheeler, who has maybe more like an ECM sort of vibe. I have an array of influences, and that really comes out in the album. We have some second line stuff. We also have some more progressive sounding stuff. We have some stuff that is just pretty. Maybe more in the pop direction, but it's just pretty.
Yeah.
So some just like dirty bluesy stuff. It could be a couple different artists making the album, because I don't know. I have to express a couple different sounds.
That's all right. That's what you hear. That's what you feel, right?
Yeah.
All right. I want to hear your horn. Just play like 5 notes for me.
Just 5 notes?
Just 5 notes.
Okay.
Pick the right 5.
Okay. I'll play, one of the tracks is called I Walk the Unfrequented Road. And to me, it's about taking the road less traveled.
Yeah.
And you sang on this, and people always like it when I do the growly, plunger mute sort of thing, so I'll give people a little bit of that.
Okay.
That was more than 5.
Right? It was about
Was
7.
that the taste you needed?
Yeah, that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, This is Voices and Visions with P. Shayne. This is my guest, Paul Giess, Hymns. Check out the project. Find it on, is it on GoFundMe? Indiegogo?
Indiegogo.
Indiegogo. I'll have Paul's social media stuff on the thing here as well. Peace.